Hey guys. Okay, so I'll give you a little backstory. Over the past year or so, about last Passover, I had gone gluten free. I had found out that I had celiac and different health issues having to do with my stomach, and so for a complete year, I ate gluten-free. And I'll tell you one thing, it was a challenge at first, but I felt like my life depended on it to change my diet to keep healthy. But lately, over this past month or so, a little less than a month, I had reintroduced gluten back into my diet. I did it for about 2 weeks, and it proved that I did not have celiac. I did not get sick like I was getting. Any time during this process of, going gluten-free, and I would have any type of gluten, I would get extremely sick. I mean, to the point where I would have allergic reaction. Now, I don't know what changed exactly in regards to why this time in the last, couple weeks, I was able to eat gluten with no issue whatsoever. But that's okay. Then I had started thinking, I started putting gluten back in, eating exactly what I wanted, when I wanted, and I was feeling pretty good. But something still felt wrong, I guess, because that awareness that I gained during the process of going gluten-free, I threw it out the window for a bit. And it's like, I don't care, I'll eat anything, whatever, without giving any conscious thought to what it would do to my body. And I don't want to do that anymore. Now, I was talking to a friend, and she was talking about going vegan. And I had a conversation with her saying, man, that's pretty diligent, that's pretty cool. I don't know that I could do that. I'm like, I really like meat. I guess I could take meat out if I really wanted to, but the problem I would have issues with is the dairy portion of things. I'm Irish. I love cheese. I love milk. I love, anything having to do with dairy. And I set on that, what I said, I have to have these things. And then I sat back for a whole night and processed that. I said, why do I feel the need that I have to have these things? Just like I felt the need that I could not have gluten, it's the same. I have to have dairy. No. I don't operate like that. I don't like to be put into a box. I like to make my own choices, even though the choice my own was to eat dairy. So then I said, you know what? I did feel clear-minded when I went off gluten. So when, I said, you know what? Let me try this vegan, gluten-free thing too. Let me try it because it's my conscious choice. And I will learn something from this. Now, I don't know that I plan to do this forever. That's not the point of this. The point is the awareness that I get from choosing to eat a certain way. The determination, because there's gonna be times during this that I decide, oh, I really, really would like that piece of cheese, or that glass of milk, or that piece of steak, or whatever it may be. But I consciously say, you know what? I don't need to do that. Let me see how I can operate my body in any situation. If I was anywhere in the world and I had to live off of that certain type of food, I want to be able to do that. And when I try these different diets, it gives me one, determination to stick to it. Stick-to-itiveness. But also, I don't know. I love challenges. I just love challenges, and it's like a game to me. If I can conquer the game, then I won. So, I guess why I'm recording this right now is, you know, whatever you put your mind to, do it with awareness and do it clear-headedly. Know your intention on why you do something. And then have fun with it. Stick to it. Find your determination. What allows you to keep pressing forward? It could be a diet. It could be a challenge at work. It could be coming up with a new idea, a series of new ideas, starting a book, creating music. What puts that spark in you? What drives you? What allows you to be determined? What keeps you going? I'll leave you on that. Love and light, my friends. Love and light.